A brutal year so far for tech workers and behind the scenes at these private startups.
In the digital realm, Microsoft, IBM, eBay, and Unity Software are feeling the pain, with layoffs numbering into the thousands.
We've recovered all the jobs lost during the pandemic. We've added 1 million more new jobs.
Enjoying these videos? Don't forget to show your support. Hit the like button and share to spread the word. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest content. Leave a comment below and let us know what you think. We're always open to suggestions. Also, visit the website at jamesanthonyreport.com to support our Patriot-approved sponsors. Your purchase keeps us on the air and ensures we continue providing you with info on the topics you like most. Now back to the report.
Come on, man!
Tucker Carlson recently interviewed Vladimir Putin in Moscow.
No one has told them the truth. Their media outlets are corrupt. They lie to their readers and viewers. And they do that mostly by omission.
Not because he's a Russian sympathizer, but because he's an actual journalist. And in today's mega-polarized infotainment space, people looking to break into the mainstream news field are being mocked for expressing concern over the massive layoffs taking place.
This is just the latest in months and months and months of layoffs in the media industry. In fact, tens of thousands of journalists have been laid off in the past year.
The LA Times, New York Daily News, Business Insider, Sports Illustrated, and Comcast-owned Sky News are just a few that come to mind.
A brutal year so far for tech workers and behind the scenes at these private startups.
In the digital realm, Microsoft, IBM, eBay, and Unity Software are feeling the pain, with layoffs numbering into the thousands.
We've recovered all the jobs lost during the pandemic. We've added 1 million more new jobs.
And of course, this is hitting Hollywood too, with Paramount and Pixar animation as well.
Did Disney just learn a lesson about the phrase go woke and go broke?
Now, is all this warranted? Sure, some of it is. But these companies do employ the American worker.
Sharing of biased and
false news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
And though the average citizen has mostly awakened to the bias, propaganda, and corruption of these giant conglomerates, something interesting took place back in December. A political deal was reached in Europe, where a future bill would ban, quote, AI systems that manipulate human behavior to circumvent their free will. And according to the IMF, AI will affect nearly 40% of jobs worldwide and 60% of economies in the very near future. Now, with overall trust in the mainstream news here in the States at all-time lows, with the political West and World Bank influences pushing us closer than ever before to World War III, along with a bill that blocks most people's only source of news, who bridges this gap?
Not only change how we communicate, how we produce, how we consume, it will change actually us, our own identity, which of course gives life to such policies and developments like smart traffic, smart government, smart cities.
The National Toxicology Program recently announced that it has no plans to continue to study the effects that cell phones have on human health. Oxidative stress, DNA damage, memory loss, and other neuro effects to this point are well documented in the program's $30 million study. But now we have this.
I'm an English artificial intelligence anchor. This is my very first day in Xinhua News Agency. My voice and appearance are modeled on Zhang Zhao, a real anchor with Xinhua. The development of the media industry calls for continuous innovation.
Artificial intelligence news anchors.
First and foremost, the birth of an AI news anchor involves two crucial stages: data collection and advanced machine learning. These serve as the foundation for my training,
to which humans are just now starting to ask how this will affect our collective psyche, how it will influence our political dialectic, and how it will be used to control us.
These people are deliberately targeted and put into this, it's a torture program, basically. This has been going on for many years. We have some evidence that dates back to the 1950s when the CIA first started the MK-Ultra program. So it's very important people that understand that this is a long-term coordinated effort funded and run by the CIA.
In the case of Tucker Carlson, it's no secret that he was once liberal-minded, but no doubt through life experience, a quest for truth, and critical thinking, we have one of the best on our side.
What is the most important thought we haven't given ourselves permission to say out loud?
I probably have said it out loud.
I know that's a trick question.
Whatever it is.
I know that's a trick question.
Can the same be said for AI news anchors? The United States government and big tech are great examples of the Far East proverb which states, if you don't want to know, don't ask. It's time that we the people start asking before it's too late. Before we find out what one hand clapping sounds like. This is James Anthony reporting.
In the United States, coordinate an effort of harassment against these individual citizens. Targeted individuals are placed on the terror watch list here in the United States, and they're tracked in this database as non-investigative subjects.